Easter? Yes. Yes, I do. One thing I'm really nervous about is that, okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys right now. I will go to bed at 12, 11, which is not bad. But I will wake up at 2 in the afternoon. Every morning. It doesn't matter. And sometimes I'll even take a nap. That's how bad it is. I'm so tired. So I do have plans for Easter tomorrow. And I'm going to my cousin's house and I'm super excited. But it's really bad because we're going at like 11:30 and I am super tired all the time. So I'm sad. I'm always tired. Like, oh my god, are you joking? I'm always tired and I wish I wasn't. I wish I could just enjoy it. Yes, WU. I wish I was like that. I love being a morning person. Like, I loved when I would wake up early. Trust me, it's not the foods. It's just my medicine's not right yet. And I can't rush it. I can't rush the medication. It's all a process. Like, I would get on 50 milligrams and then I would still be like depressed and all that stuff, and it's a lot to do with hypothyroidism and all that. And then but I'm better now. It's just I'm tired a lot. That's the main problem now. So we're probably gonna go up again in the next 4 weeks or whatever. I'm on levothyroxine, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure you get what that is. But that's pretty much a replacement for your thyroid if it doesn't work. So mine doesn't work. And it will never work again, so I have to be medication for the rest of my life. Sometimes psychological pains don't exist. Brain tricking you. Yes, I did get that a lot. The brain tricks me a lot. Stupid thing. I hate it. It's dumb. I don't know. One time, I wrote a poem about this because this was the weirdest experience, but it was a little bit after I had a really bad thyroid episode and I went to the ER and I found out I had hypothyroidism, like really bad. And this was afterwards, and my brain, like, it was so weird. I was so scared that someone was in the house for no reason. Like, I heard like banging and I was under the like I was like laying down and I heard banging and I couldn't move. And I was like, oh my god, someone's in the house, I'm scared. And I wanted to wake my dog up, but I couldn't. It was so weird. And I was like, I woke up a little bit and I realized it was actually just my head pounding. It was so weird. It was the weirdest experience ever. And I felt horrible. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is the worst feeling ever. It was malfunctioning. Yeah, I wish I could describe it better. But if you haven't felt that, there's no way to describe it. Like, you feel panicked, you feel tired, but you can't wake up. It's like you're so exhausted you can't wake up. You're in lucid dreams all the time. It's so weird. It's so weird. Ugh. It's so bad. It's like you're panicking in your lucid dream. Ugh. But yeah, it was literally my head pounding. Like, my head was like pounding. So weird. Anyways, I thought that was cool. Cool experience to share. I wrote a poem about it. Because it was so weird. I am on medication. I just have to go back every 6 weeks until I'm back to normal range, about like 1. The closest to 1. It's scary because my room, like, my wall is slanted. This part doesn't look scary. So, but this part does because the wall is slanted. It's so stupid. Like, a lot of the walls in this house are slanted. Oh my god, I cannot read that poem. It's so embarrassing. I just started shivering. It's embarrassing. The room is not scary. It's just A lot of the walls are slanted. I can't breathe. Why? Like, really? Really? When you say that, it actually, like, makes me, like, scared. Because I've been there. But I don't know if it's, like, anxiety or real. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move it for you. I'm sorry. It's actually a really big room. It's just, I'm very close to this wall. So, I will move it. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're being for real, but I'm still moving it. Okay, fine. Then you can't breathe. I didn't know if you're being for real or not. I feel like mild. That's good. My brother had really bad asthma and like allergies. But it seems like he's getting better. Mom's back. Stephanie's back. Stephanie's back in the house, guys. This is actually Stephanie's room and not my room. My room is... I hate it in there. It's so crowded because of all the Sanrio stuff I bought. I don't like it in there. And also, TikTok sends me a lot of stuff that I have to put in my room because I have nowhere else to put it. And so, my room's really small. I know. It's been so weird. It's like a piece of the house is missing. It's like, what the heck? Doctors arguing. Yes, we were talking about hypothyroidism. And it was a great conversation. That's literally all we talked about. Yes, they've been doing great. You just have to, every 6 weeks, you have to get a prescription that is either higher or the same prescription, depending on how your TSH is. Yep. I have 8 tattoos. Yes, I am. I was just explaining, like, you're just, like, tired a lot, though. Like, I realized now that I'm not, like, panicky. I mean, I still get kind of, like, anxious sometimes, but I'm still, like, so tired. But I'm not, trust me. When I went to the ER, I was so bad. So bad. I can't even complain. I would never want to feel like that again. I just wish I wasn't tired all the time, but oh my gosh, that was so bad. Like, the worst experience of my entire life. And I knew it wasn't just anxiety because I've had anxiety for a really long time. I'm like, this is so much worse.